Well. The Denver Nuggets, who somebody said had no help whatsoever because Jokic's teammates were ass, came up clutch by a guy whose name is Russell Westbrook on both ends of the court, playing on offense and hitting a big three down the stretch of regulation to make sure that the Denver Nuggets had a chance to win game one and then getting a big defensive stop in the clutch and overtime to seal the deal. But me and my non-basketball knowing racist ass will say that no, Jokic didn't have 4 or 5 guys in double figures. I'm going to say that Russell Westbrook didn't do any of these great things. No, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it was all Jokic. All Jokic. No, it wasn't. Against all the hate from me, from the announcers at the game, from everybody else who sits on our ass and acts like fools, take this L. Russell Westbrook came up big in the clutch, chunk. Hey, on both ends, in regulation and in overtime. Now, can you dig that, sucker? I feel better. The Bucks lost, but I feel better. I feel better today. What are you going to say? What are all the raisins going to say about this? What are they going to say? You know the strippers, they gonna strip. Russell Westbrook saved the game. He saved the series, basically. He saved the series. You lose game one at home, you in real trouble. Russell Westbrook, all these dudes been talking about this man like a dog since he left LA. What they gonna say today? I don't want to hear nothing about percentage. I want to hear about heart. I want to hear about nuts. I want to hear about guts. And shout out to the coach because they said they fired Mike Malone because of Russell Westbrook. But what did the new coach do? Had Russell Westbrook in the game in the clutch. You gonna fire him too? You gonna fire him too? He ain't stupid. He said, man, this dude has been in all kind of shit. I gotta have him out here on the court. Point blank, period, apostrophe T. You dudes is punks. Like I said, I want to take on every last one of y'all. This ain't even a game. What is their excuse gonna be? Michael Porter Jr. didn't do nothing, but Aaron Gordon gave you 25. I thought the teammates was trash. Didn't I tell you that this dude had core teammates that won a world championship with him? Christian Brown came up with 11 points tonight. What about Jamal Murray? They said Jamal Murray's ass. He came up clutch. Jamal Murray had 21 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Oh, yeah, good old Russell Westbrook, 15 points, 8 big rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and big defensive stop at the end to get the game. But your racist ass ain't going to give Russell Westbrook his just due. All they're going to do is talk about Jokic. Like I said before, I don't want to hear no excuses. Russell Westbrook stepped up and he saved this game and he saved the series, man. Give him his respect, man. Get on your knees and give him his respect, point blank period. You understand? Y'all did all that hate to that man. That was sad, bro. Try to destroy that man like that. You guys don't have no soul, man. You have no ethics. You have no morals. You have no compass. You understand what I'm saying? You saw clearly what happened to this dude with the Lakers. And y'all still try to clown this man, joke this man. The media disrespecting this man. The announcer, that little bald head dude looking like a roll-on bottle of head deodorant, dude that's sitting over there beside whatever his name is, the old GM for the Warriors. He's sitting over there hating on Russ the whole game. What you heard? You heard? You a racist too? You heard racist? Boy, these boys is sad, bro. The hate is real. The hate is real. I told y'all this. The hate is real. To the dude who said we're glorifying game one, it's game one of the playoffs, Janet Jackass. Don't get mad because it was Russ. Because, see, if it was Jokic, you'd be in here praising it. So I don't want to hear nothing, no excuses from you, dog. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, nigga. Period. Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy. Because, see, I'm telling you one thing. I don't like seeing somebody get bullied like that. Y'all bullied Russell Westbrook. Blame him for everything when he was with the Lakers. And then try to carry that on and try to destroy this whole man's career. This man got hard. He played all hard all the time. That's the one thing I agree. When me and the homie 7-8 was going at it over Russ for years, he always said, man, I love her because he played hard. I couldn't doubt him when he said that. He was right. This nigga play hard all the time. That's why you can always deal with Russ through his mistakes, through his ups, through his downs. You want this. I'm rooting for this dude now. Because the one thing you can't take away from this nigga play hard all the time. There ain't even no question about it. This nigga play hard all the time. When you got dudes in the league, you don't even want to play half the time. This nigga play hard all the time. I have to respect that. If you don't respect that, I don't know what it is. You said what happened to the Bucks. We talked about it in a different video. Sit down and shut the hell up, nigga. We talk about the Denver Nuggets, and we talk about how Russell Westbrook saved the game and saved the season for them from not losing home court in game 1. That's right. You think Michael Porter Jr. gonna miss all them shots in game 2? Nope. I don't think so. Like I said before, man, you guys, man, y'all gonna run out of options, man. They fired Mike Malone, they said, because he played Russell Westbrook. But think about this. The new coach played Russell Westbrook all in the clutch and won in the playoffs. Y'all, where the hate at? That's all I want to know. These dudes are haters and racist. I told y'all this. I don't play none of these games. I want to call all them niggas out in their face. They all them dudes is racist. I tell them to their face, I don't care, bro. I have no hold on this, bro. So you can sit down and shut the hell up. I don't want to hear about only one game. We talking about this game. We ain't talking about no other game. We talking about this game. Why y'all mad? You mad because Russell Westbrook did what he's supposed to do? You mad because of that? You mad because of that? You mad because of that? Y'all mad because Russell Westbrook saved the game. Y'all dudes are disgusting, bro. Like I said before, racism is still alive in America. You guys are disgraced. Point blank period. I'm going to call you out on it too. Right to y'all face. Right to y'all face. I'm going to call you out. Right to y'all face. You guys are disgusting. Like I said before, Russ don't hit that 3 down the stretch, they lose that game. And in regulation, Russ got that big steal at the end. Remember, James Harden was cooking down the stretch. So he really saved that season, that play right there, which saved the season because it kept them from losing home court advantage in game 1 against a Clippers team that looks like they're real dangerous. But I know y'all don't want to get to them. And no, they was playing great defense on Kawhi. But I'm going to tell you something, man. Listen, the one thing you have to be willing to do in life and be able to humble yourself and be willing to do is admit when you're wrong about something. You know, what y'all did to Russell Westbrook when he left the Lakers, when he was with the Lakers, that was wrong, bro. That shit was wrong, man. The man play hard all the time. I don't give a damn. Listen, I know how he dressed. I don't like how he dressed. I don't agree with none of that shit. But the man play hard all the time. I respect that shit, bro. Because you can't get half these niggas to play at all. Half these dudes don't even want to step on the court. Let's just be honest. Half them niggas don't even want to get on the court and play. These are all facts. Y'all sit up there and talk about Mike Malone. He the reason why he got fired. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Why do I want to hear none of that shit? Because the new coach had Russ in the court in the clutch. What they going to say now? What they going to go in the press conference to say now that the new coach played Russ? They said they fired Mike Malone because of Russell Westbrook, but the new coach played Russ in the clutch and won in the playoffs. Y'all fired a championship coach for no reason. Because he was doing what every other coach would have supposed to do that knows basketball. Like I said before. But that's how them racists get down. They're going to make excuses. Oh, he was lucky. It's about time. It's going to be some type of excuse. I'm telling y'all this, bro. It's disgusting, man. This is why, you understand what I'm saying? I have grown to have a profound respect. Because once I seen what LeBron James did to this dude, like I said before, man, that was disgusting, bro. And then the whole world turned on Russ. Used to have a strong fan base. But after that situation, the whole world turned on Russ. The announcers, all these people, bro, it's sad, man. What these people did. They all copped out. I don't want to hear none of that. And he gave it to the strippers straight up. He served the strippers. The strippers want to do him dirty too. He served their ass, nigga. Got the big stops. That nigga played with so much energy. The announcer was hating on this nigga. This nigga coming up big. The announcer was like, yeah, well, he's for feminine, nigga. Hold this. Like I said before, man. You guys, like I said, man, y'all, they said they're going to explain this. Why did they fire Mike Malone? Why was Mike Malone fired? Why was Mike Malone? Somebody got to answer that question for me. Why was Mike Malone fired? Please, somebody answer that question. I'm waiting for the answer. Because they said they fired Mike Malone because he played Russ. The new coach played Russ all down the stretch. Russ played like 30-something minutes tonight. So if the new coach played him, the old coach played. Why is the old coach fired? For what? For bringing in Russ? See, this got you a playoff game. So when a player can come get you a playoff game, he's worked it. But y'all don't want to talk about that. When a player can get you a playoff game, he's worth it. Russ's energy, his effort got you a playoff win. These facts. These are facts.
Yo, salute ticket.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm just cooking these races. That's all.
Oh, that's good, man. They be cooking Russ, but then he was clutching this
game. They got
bro.
to see me.
The
racers got to see me. The racers got to see me, dog.
Facts, bro. Without those key rebounds Russ got, they would have lost the game, bro.
Yeah, hey, dog, look, man. The nigga, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. His hustle, bro. His work ethic, man. I got to give him the credit, man. You know, I was a dude who was very critical of Russ 5 years ago because of all his mistakes. But you know what? One thing I didn't look at that I should have looked at, because I always look at this and go, this motherfucker play hard all the time. And we in an era where dudes don't even want to get on the court and play. These dudes low managing, don't want to get on the court and play. Always got an excuse to be out of games. This nigga play hard all the time.
Facts. And he don't even got a score to be impactful.
Think about this shit. It's hard as a coach to have a dude that skilled, a Hall of Famer, to keep him on the court. This nigga play hard all the time when you can't even get guys to try and play hard. And I'm talking about on both ends, this nigga giving it up. This nigga hustling out there getting big rebounds. It's like 3 or 4 rebounds he got tonight offensively, bro. That just saved the game. The Clippers could have got those rebounds, came down and got shot. But Russ gets those offensive rebounds that keeps the ball alive for the Denver Nuggets, bro.
Hey, Ticket, that's not crazy to say. Russ was more clutch than Jokic tonight, man.
Bro, he was more clutch. Russ is on both ends. Bro, he made the big shot to make sure that they didn't lose in regulation in that big stop in the end, because James Harden was cooking, nigga. James Harden was cooking down the stretch, bro. That nigga was hitting everything, bro. See what I'm saying? Him making James Harden turn that ball over, that sealed the game.
That sure did.
So I just want to know what's up with all this. These dudes are saying that Jokic don't have no help. His teammates is trash. What's up with that? Murray had 21. Aaron Gordon had 25. Russ got 15. Christian Brown got 11. What's the excuse?
Hey, Ticket. And Murray got that stop on Kawhi too. He never made it out of bounds.
No, but I'm saying, what's the excuse? That's why I told you these dudes is racist, bro. These dudes is racist, bro. I'm telling you this, bro. What's the excuse? What's the excuse today?
I mean,
them niggas say he ain't got no help. This nigga he got 4 or 5 key guys that he still won a championship with on the team. That's still big time producers. So, like I said before, these dudes are just a bunch of racists, man.
Right. To be honest, Ticket, I'm a Denver fan myself, and people who like Jokic or who's fans like me, they get mad at me when I credit Jamal Murray and Russ and Christian Brown.
Yeah, I see it, bro.
They get mad at me
all the time. They get mad if you credit somebody else. Like I said, they racist, and I say it to their face. I don't care. I say it to their face, bro. I don't care, bro. They can't come in here and say, "Oh, Ticket did not." I call this shit down the line all the time. I'm gonna say it to their face, point blank, period.
They get mad when I cook them on defense and everything, bro.
Like, hold on one second, Elgin, what you got?
Salute, Ticket. What's going on, bro?
What's up, dog?
Man, it was a good game, though, man. I'm just trying to figure why Kawhi wasn't so aggressive. He shot the ball
because the niggas was playing great defense. That's why, nigga. Stand on business. Them niggas was playing great defense on that nigga. What you think? Was you not watching the game?
Yeah, I was watching it, but man,
they was still playing great defense on that nigga. That's why.
But you still. My thing is,
they was doubling up. They was playing great defense. They made him come off the ball. They
so
was
how
playing
was
great defense on Kawhi?
Right. So how was James Harden was able to get his in?
Because they wasn't doubling James Harden. They was playing James Harden one-on-one.
Yeah.
They wasn't worried about James Harden.
They doubled Kawhi damn near every time. That's why he had to get the ball. If nigga was going baseline, he got a double team. Yeah. And then when he was one-on-one, they made him work for all them shots. That nigga wasn't just getting one dribble play. That nigga had to go in his bag to get shots off.
Yeah. But he's got to find a way to because my thing is that if they play him the same way again, he got to make some adjustment. He too good of a player to not shoot the ball the second half like that. He got to come up with something though. Bro. 'Cause
Nah,
we
you're not
already
listening, bro. It's not like that. Listen, it's not like that. What I'm saying is this. If you watch the game, they obviously targeted Kawhi to make
right,
sure he got off that ball. They did not
right,
want him taking the shots late. They sent doubles at him, bro. Hard doubles.
right.
Came up off the ball because how they were shifting him and moving him, they moved
Hmm.
this nigga right into a double every time. So if they put him baseline, he was trapped. He had to give it up.
Right. So what
The
you're
one
saying is
time he had a
he wasn't
chance.
ready for it. He wasn't ready for
What you
what
mean
they
he
threw
wasn't
at
ready
him.
for it? He was ready for it. They just sent all kind of dudes at him, bro. They targeted him out.
Yeah.
That's just great defense, bro. Sometimes you play great defense, bro.
No, I'm not. Hey, look, I'm not saying Denver ain't play great defense, but
They
what I'm
play
saying
great
is,
defense
look,
down the
if
stretch of
they
that
do it
game.
again, so here's the thing: if they do it again next game, I mean, we're gonna have to cook Kawhi then.
What you mean,
My
cook
thing
Kawhi?
is, you going, huh?
What you mean, cook Kawhi?
I mean, if it's that Denver game plan the whole time when they did today, if they do that every game and he's not aggressive, not shooting the ball, man, we got to cook him though, man.
What you mean?
What I mean is he shot the ball well. When I'm saying that he was 9 for 15, he like you said, I understand they were sending the defense, I mean all that, you know, they were sending making him give the ball up. But what I'm saying is
He
he
didn't
got to
play. He
find.
didn't play. Hold on. He didn't play a bad game.
No, that's
He
what I'm
just
saying. He
got.
didn't play a bad
They
game. That's
made
what I
him
said.
come off the game. They made him come
That's
off the rock,
no,
bro. And
no. I'm not
James
saying
Harden was hold on. And James Harden was cooking. This game went down to the stretch. Y'all didn't get blown
right,
out. This is the
right,
overtime. Hold on. This is the overtime game that went down to the last play, pretty much. What are you talking
right.
about?
But I never said Kawhi played a bad game. That's what I said. He
So
shot well,
why you
but
say you got to cook Kawhi then?
no. So what I'm saying is he got to find a way to shoot the ball. So
Bro, it's not about that.
if
It's
they
not about finding a way to shoot the ball all the time. That's y'all problem. Y'all always think it's a way to find a way to shoot the ball. Did Michael Jordan always shoot? No, he found Steve Kerr. He found the guys he can get into a situation to get the ball in the basket, bro.
that's true. That's true.
See, you don't want Kawhi out there shooting bad shots, shooting over 2 and 3
No.
guys when he got teammates that's capable of scoring the ball. Look at his teammates scoring tonight.
So let me ask you, you think Denver gonna be able to keep this up as far as getting the ball out of his hand like this?
Yes, bro. Listen, yes. Denver
Okay.
got big bodies they can throw at him. They got wings they can throw at him that's big. Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. These dudes 6'9", 6'10".
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Kawhi 6'6". You throw those, you got to do like that. Throw those dudes with a double. That nigga got to get a ball up. He can't shoot over all those type of dudes. And them niggas athletic.
Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with it. But so you got Denver winning the series then?
Yeah, I already had Denver winning the series. What you talking
Oh, you
about?
did. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I
I
didn't know
told
that.
they was idiots to fire the coach.
Yeah.
Talking about they fired the coach because of Russ. Because he played Russ. Yeah, he played Russ. And now you see why he played Russ. With Russ, you have to learn to accept his ups and his downs. Because you know why? He's going to do what most players in the NBA don't do, sadly. And that's play hard all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I always love Russ though, even though he get
See
the,
what I'm saying? I used to
yeah,
underestimate the dude because he played hard all the time. And my brother Seven, they said, hey, man, look, man. Nigga used to be so mad at me because I used to cook this nigga. But that nigga, I had to admit, that nigga play hard all the
all the
time.
time.
And
And
I
you can't
respect
teach
dudes
that.
that play hard all the time. See what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
can't teach that though, bro.
And I'll
You
be
can't
honest with
teach
you,
that.
I was letting the cross dressing shit, all that other shit, like
Mm.
make me not like him as a basketball player. When I had stepped back and actually looked at the situation, I'm like, damn, dog, this nigga play hard. I said, bro, we out here criticizing niggas for not playing. This nigga play hard all the time. And he don't be trying to miss games.
Right.
Nope.
This whole new era is horrible, dog. But that, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, he's the last of a dying breed of dudes who play hard all the time on both ends. Look what he do, bro. He hunting every rebound as a guard, my nigga. You see the big rebounds he was getting?
Absolutely. But he always was a good rebounder though.
If the Clippers get those rebounds, nigga, they lose this fucking game,
Good
bro.
game. Yeah, yes. I agree with it. Yeah.
If he
The
don't hit
Denver
that
Nuggets, that's
three,
why I said I'm going
they
at all them
lose
fucking
game.
races, bro. I don't give a shit, nigga. They can do whatever they
Mm.
want to do with my shit. I don't care. Them niggas all racist. They
Yeah.
all know they is too, and I'm gonna cook their ass too. The whack attack, all them hoe ass dudes. Them niggas don't want no smoke with me, man. I go on their channel, nigga, and call them niggas all racist to their face. Them niggas is all racist. They won't never get this man his credit. This man, the team brought him in for a reason. Fucking lost his goddamn job because he played the man because he knew what the hell he was doing as a head coach. Because you got these buffoons that got channels and just out here talking this old bullshit that don't know what the hell they talking about, man. They try to get the media out here hating on this man, shitting all over this man. LeBron James don't set the bridge on fire for what they did to him in LA. This shit is sorry, man. Like I said before, man, they did the man dirty as shit, bro. I don't respect that shit, bro. Didn't the nigga play hard like this? Them niggas should have their videos out ASAP, nigga.
Right.
No question about it. He saved This nigga saved the game. He saved the series, bro. Because if
Yeah,
they lose game one in this series,
It's
do you know
over
what
with.
type of confidence shit that is to lose that at home like that?
It's over
mhm.
with.
Damn
And this,
right, nigga.
and
And
this
the
how you
Clippers
know.
playing the way they've been playing lately, shit. And they done took home court
Facts.
already now.
Facts.
Game two, they season's on the line. No, I don't want to hear none of that shit. So shout out to Jokic, shout out to the coach, and the coach believing in them and playing the dude, bro. I don't want to hear no excuse from none of them niggas. Niggas saying anything to me, nigga. I'm snapping on every last one of them motherfuckers. Like I said, all them dudes is racist, bro. Every last one of them making them videos that's talking that bullshit, nigga. Them niggas is racist, bro. And I say it to their face, bro. I don't give a fuck what none of them say, bro.
And this how you know they racist too, because Russell Westbrook, when he was getting triple doubles and getting 10 rebounds a game, they said he was stat padding. They said he was
That's right. Hey,
stealing
look, hold
rebounds.
on, hold on, hold on. No. And then when Jokic was missing games and they was winning, he played when they ain't even want to make a video, bro. Make that make sense, bro.
Yeah,
They
it's
know that niggas
evil, it's evil world out here.
didn't even want to make a video, bro. So let's talk about this. This is the pressurized moments. This is the moment. Listen, if the Denver Nuggets go on, come out the West and go back to the finals, this is a big moment right here. Because if the Denver Nuggets lose this game, the way their locker room was already going, the coach been fired, the locker room, bro, this could have fucked up the whole series for them, bro. Because everything would have been on the line in game two.
Mhm.
And then you get the Clippers game two to play with. Kawhi didn't play great tonight. You know he's gonna come out playing crazy in game two. Bro, that's why I told y'all, bro, listen, when the nigga told me that shit, bro, I never forget. Cause me and 7-8, we was going over this shit for years, my nigga. Cause I just didn't like that nigga Russ. Cause I was like, bro, this nigga always inefficient, bro. He's selfish, he all these other things. But you know what, dog? I had to think about some shit. That nigga said, bro, this nigga play hard all the fucking time. And we criticize niggas because they low manage, don't want to play, don't want to come out here and give it up on both ends. They bullshit, bro. They slack, they cheat the fucking game. This nigga don't do none of that. I thought about that shit. I'm like, hold on, this nigga play hard all the fucking time. How I'm gonna sit out here and overly criticize the nigga who, for one, is the Hall of Famer, for two, who play hard all the time, and for three, when we used to get on this nigga and they used to say, hey man, he'll stat pad. Remember how they used to say he'll steal rebounds and shit? Man, ain't no stealing fucking rebounds, nigga. Nigga, if you go get the rebound, nigga, it's yours.
Right.
He doing that shit in the playoffs and big games. I know basketball, so him going in there today, he had like what 4 or 5 offensive rebounds. Them shit saved the game. You know why? Because they took those possessions away late from the Clippers.
Yeah. But he always been a good offensive
go ask all
rebounder.
them dudes. Go ask the whack attack, cut off hoops, all them clowns. All them dudes is running around here in the racist realm. Go ask them dudes, why did the new coach, who's white, have Russell Westbrook in the game in the clutch? Since all them mofos is blaming Russ. Ask them why.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them. What? No. They said they fired the coach, who won a championship a couple years ago. They fired him because he played Russ too much. The new coach played this nigga over 30 minutes and all down the stretch in the clutch. Ask him why.
Be real. Come on. Talk to
They're not gonna do that.
Talk about
When
it.
Denver win, they just gonna give Jokic all the credit.
Come
but
on,
when
bro.
they lose,
Like
they're gonna blame Russ.
They can't do that. We watching the game.
Bro,
We see what's going
like I
on.
said, my man.
Look, they don't
Like
care about fact.
And I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That shit had me so mad. I don't know if y'all heard the bald-headed dude who he had a bottle roll. He had a bottle roll on deodorant on his fucking head, sitting over there beside the old GM from Golden State that was calling the game today. With that fucked up ass suit he had on. What's his name? The bald-headed dude that was calling the game.
I
don't know. I just know Bob Myers.
Yeah. No. The dude that was with Bob Myers. That nigga was hating on Jokic. He was hating
Russo,
on Russ like a
Russo.
mofo, man.
Yeah, he
That
was.
dude was hating on
Ryan
Russ.
Russo.
Hey, Ticket. When Russ made
Bro,
that
Ryan
layup,
Russo fan, I hate that though.
But as a counter, as a
he
commentator,
was like,
bro,
that's what
listen,
You gotta play it
as
fair,
a
man.
Yeah, he was
as a
hating. Yeah, he was
commentator, as a national TV commentator, let me tell you something. I know I play pro basketball. You ain't supposed to play like that. You ain't supposed to do like that to the pro players. Even if this player is not beneficial or whatever, you're supposed to make it so you have a decent commentary about this guy. He's
You see, he ain't say shit when Jokic missed both of them free throws though.
Bro, listen. That's what I'm saying though, bro. That's why I said, bro, I'm in an all-out war against these dudes. All them racists, bro, I want to smoke with all them niggas. That's why they don't even want me coming around, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling on all this shit. Them niggas talk shit. Now, what about Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray came up clutch today.
Shout out Murray. Yep.
Jamal Murray.
Hey, Aaron Gordon was big tonight too, Ticket.
Aaron Gordon played big in the clutch. He came out, got that first dunk in overtime. But once again, Russell Westbrook saved the game with that big three.
What's good, Crunch?
And let me tell you something that tells you that his teammates trust him. They swung the ball to him. Even though he was wide open, they could have forced up a shot and said, nah, they trust him. They was on the court. Did you see his teammates' reaction on the bench when he hit that shot?
Yep.
That lets you know something, man. The media is fucking liars, bro.
Yep.
Did you now? Let me ask you this: when he got that big stop at the end, everybody in the arena cheering for this nigga, right?
Yep.
That's what that now you see what it is. Now listen, so he made a big offensive play that was clutch
And a big
defensive play that was clutch that won game one. Now, when they go back and they talk about all this shit about why they fired this coach, now I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna go fucking nuclear. Because if the Denver Nuggets go to the NBA Finals, and let's say they win the chip, and Russell Westbrook is the big reason why they do it, you fire the coach for what?
bullshit.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying because they're gonna have to go out there and give an explanation. You fired the coach for what?
They ain't gonna have no explanation.
They won't have one.
I'm saying. I'm keeping it real with you. You fired the coach for what?
What do you think they gonna say?
They said that he lost the locker room. They said that some of the players wasn't listening no more.
Say he wasn't listening to
So
film
they're gonna flip it to be a good thing, and they're gonna say, he got fired and made him win.
Hey, hold on, Madman. That's racist talk right there, sir. That's racist talk, sir. Because you need all your teammates. Somebody got to play defense to keep the game close.
Yeah.
Somebody got to move the ball to get the ball to Jokic. What the hell is you talking about, dog?
Facts.
Sit your ass down and shut the hell up. What is you talking about? So it was a team effort. Those guys kept the game close with Jokic. And Jokic played great, but they kept the game with Jokic close. So like I said before, and excuse me to the dude who said I don't like Jokic because he's white. That's not true.
Oh, come on.
Why do I like Luka Doncic then? Hold on. Why do I like Luka Doncic then?
We gotta stop the bullshit, bro. We talking about basketball, bro.
Why do I like Mike Malone and argue when they fire Mike Malone?
Fact.
Why do I like Frank Vogel and argue when they fire Frank Vogel?
Come on, dog.
Why do I like Mike Budenholzer and argue when they fire Mike Budenholzer?
Come on, dog.
Answer that question. And all them dudes white. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit, bro. See, I cook you dudes every single time. Y'all can't come over here and play that game with me. The problem is you dudes is racist. Y'all run behind racists who push a racist narrative on YouTube. They hide behind Jokic. I'm gonna tell you something. They try to do the same shit with Jokic that they do with Caitlin Clark. And here's the problem. Jokic and Caitlin Clark aren't down with that narrative they're down with. Jokic is a good dude. He's a good dude at heart. So he the one who wanted Russ over there. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that cooks these bums. Jokic wants Russ. But these racists are the ones that want him out. Think about that. Think about that. You've never heard Jokic get up there and talk shit about Russ, criticize Russ, tear Russ down. You never heard it. It's just these racists that are out here that have huddled up around Jokic. These are facts.
Yep.
These are all facts, right?
Yep.
So yeah, why I can get on Jokic and cook him for not playing defense and all that other shit. The one thing you've never heard me say is he's a bad dude, because he's not. I think he's a great dude. Like I said before, he's better than LeBron James and all them motherfuckers that threw this man under the bus.
Yep. That's a fact.
Now again, to me, Jokic is full of shit because how they let them dudes do Mike Malone. You don't let them do your coach like that. But at the same time, these mofos try to blame that shit on Russ. And guess what? The new coach played Russ in the clutch, nigga. In the playoffs.
In the clutch.
They was talking, and you should have heard what the announcers was saying before the playoffs started. It was like, oh yeah, the new coach, I guess Russ's minutes are going to be decreased now going into the playoffs. Nope. He increased them shits. Now what y'all niggas gonna say?
He played them almost the whole fourth quarter,
bro. I heard everything, bro. I listened to everything. I ain't saying that. I listen to all that shit, bro. So what they gonna say tomorrow? What's the word gonna be tomorrow, dog?
Oh, it was just one game.
There you go right there. Look, there you go right there. Shout out to my brother 7-8 Sports TV in the building, LDBC. But he said, don't forget these raccoons who love using Russ as a scapegoat every time they use a game. That's a fact. That's a fact. Every time they have a video. Now watch this. Now, if the whack attacking them dudes, all them racists that huddle around, they come out with videos tomorrow talking about everybody else and don't talk about the two biggest plays of the game, the 3 Russ hitting regulation, and the steal he got down the stretch. And why was that steal so big? Because James Harden was cooking. James Harden was cooking like Bruss barbecue. If
he was killing
Jokic
at the rim with them floaters.
That nigga, James Harden was hitting everything tonight, nigga. So if he would have got the rock, he probably would have hit that shit when he got the rock. But again, Russ got that stop.
Yep. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that Russ dump off pass to Aaron Gordon.
Say what you say?
Don't forget about that Russ dump off pass to Aaron Gordon.
No. But that's off his. Hold on. But that's off his hustle.
Yep.
Right. That's off his hustle, right?
Yep. That's and he forced that James Harden turnover on the inbound pass.
Yeah, on the inbound. Biggest play of the game.
I swear to God, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I want Giannis to win a chip. If Russ win a chip, I'm gonna shed a tear, bro. because all the hate this man went
He
through,
said
bro.
he gonna shed a tear.
Bro, I'm dead serious. All the hate this man, bro. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. That shit is pure fucking racism, man. That shit is hatred and racism. That shit you see from them dudes and Skip Bayless and guys like that, bro. That shit is racism, bro. And for this dude, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
For him to still, I want to think about this. I want y'all to think about this. Think about how many people out here hate Russ right now.
That's a big 3 cat.
But for some reason, the coaches still be having this nigga in the game in the clutch.
Yep. We know where that comes from.
If it was up to the fans in the media, that nigga would be on the bench. And these clowns on YouTube, he'd be on the bench somewhere.
Yep.
Right?
That's a
Right?
fact.
Think about this.
Yeah, because
Think
they
about
only looking at his efficiency. That's the only
I'm
thing
ta-
they're looking
bro,
at. They're not
my-
looking at
my
his
nigga.
impact on the game.
My
They're not
nigga.
looking at his impact on the
And what they
game.
have done is they have targeted and
Analytic
tried to
bullshit.
Yep.
they've tried to put this thing again to a whole different level. He says, Ticket, why do you hate gay people? I don't hate gay people, sir.
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? This don't have nothing to do with basketball, bro.
Hold on, let me
Come on,
answer that
I
right
don't know
there.
why you
I
answer
know
that.
I know what he's talking about. I've never said anything about hating gay people. I don't like people who lie and hide behind shit and make it seem one way and they're another way. If you gay, say you gay. Period. I don't have a problem with you saying you gay. If you gay, don't lie and fool and trick people. That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Just be real with everybody. Be real with yourself. Be real with everybody. That's all we ask. So get the hell out of here, dog. What the hell is you talking about? Period. Yeah, hey, LeBron James did do this. Hold on. He did do this. He did do this because he the one who opened the door for this type of criticism for Russ on a national level because Russ had a major fan base, bro. Before he went over there, that nigga had a fan base that was so hard, bro. The fan base, I'm talking about, bro. You would never, I never seen a fan base.
Russ, goddamn.
After LeBron James, bro, I swear to God, this nigga was the most hated man in America, bro. The most hated basketball player in the NBA, bro. And it ain't even close.
Who you talking about, Russ?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you
Nigga,
look at his numbers,
hold on. When
his numbers were actually solid.
Bro, when I seen that, that made me. When I seen that, let me tell you something, bro. When I seen what they did to him in LA, bro.
Yeah.
I saw, and this, I never forget this shit, bro. It was one time Russ went up to LeBron and AD. They was both on the bench, bro. And they was down to losing the game or something. They had a down moment.
Yeah, just lost.
And Russ walked over there. He walked over there, bro, to try to like keep them niggas like heads up and keep them up as teammates. And they looked at that nigga like, fuck you. I was like, bro, and me playing basketball, all the years I play, I know how them niggas move, bro.
Yep.
That's why I said, bro, I was like, man, for real, I like, bro, them niggas some hoes in real goddamn life, bro. Them niggas is bitches in real life, bro. That's why I will always, I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. I will always keep my foot on this nigga LeBron James' neck. And I'm gonna tell you more proof. Look at this shit. Look, I want y'all to think about this. Think about what I'm saying to y'all right now. LeBron James, why he ain't say nothing when his agent just went out here and shitted all over Chris Bosh? Chris Bosh is a Hall of Famer. Chris Bosh was a top 5 pick in the draft. Chris Bosh was averaging 24 and 10 and led a team, was leading the team to the playoffs before he went over there to play with him. This motherfucker said he wasn't a big 3.
They trying to say they got a big 3 now.
Bro, hold on. So this is what he does. Bro, listen, and I've known this for years. And motherfuckers got so mad at me because I cook on these niggas. But see, if you don't know some of the shit we know, you'll think that we haters. But it's just shit that I know from behind the scenes, from stuff that people that played with him, that's been around him. I know niggas that played with the dude that been with him every day. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not niggas acting like I'm coming around and just saying this stuff about this dude all these years. No, this shit is true. And then when it comes out, you don't go to Kobe Bryant's a statue ceremony. There's rumors you didn't even go to his memorial. This nigga is sad. Sad, bro. Then you don't go to D-Wade's Hall of Fame ceremony.
Got you 2 chips.
Then niggas see you with Draymond Green the next day.
Party.
Come on,
hey, you want to know what's crazy though? It's that he was on the Pat McAfee show talking about he speak up for the players. Where was you at speaking up for Russell Westbrook? Where was you at speaking up for Kyrie Irving? Where was you at speaking up for all them other guys? You talking about you speak up for the players?
Bro, we've been pointing that out. And that's why I said, like with the situation with Russ, it has expounded to now, bro. Think about what I just said to you. It has expounded and blew itself up to the point where we at now. Because Russell Westbrook, even though he got criticism from some of us, he had a big force field of guys who was defending him. People loved him because he played hard. He always brought it. This dude had a big fan base. After LeBron did what he did, it's like all the motherfuckers picked a side.
Yep.
And
If
shit
you
all
really
over
think
this.
about Russell Westbrook, he ain't never get his fair shake. He only got a fair shake in Washington and really in Denver. Like
Bro.
KD left,
Bro.
LA did him dirty, Houston
Bro.
did him
The
dirty.
nigga
And
still
here's the
averaged
proof.
18.
He was cooking in
years.
Houston.
And this, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all why I respect Russ to a whole new level now. Yo, this motherfucker's a goddamn survivor, nigga.
Yeah, facts.
That nigga career is supposed to be dead after what happened with the Lakers and the Clippers.
Up
This
out of
nigga
here.
ain't supposed to be in the most niggas. The
Up
average
out of
fucking
here.
man wouldn't even
Up
be in the
out of
league.
here.
That's a fact. That's a
He
fact.
He a
wouldn't even be in the
dog
league.
though.
No, hey, I'm just
He's
keeping
a
it.
dog.
The average
That
man,
man a warrior.
That man a
you
dog,
wouldn't
man.
even. Hey, bro, listen. Look at all the dudes that's out of the league now. Montrezl Harrell, where he at? That nigga was $6 million a year.
Yep.
Mm.
Where
After
he
he
at?
played with the Lakers, he's done.
Where he? Hold on. Where he at?
China.
Nowhere.
Lance Stevenson, where he at?
Couldn't tell you.
Where all these
Kendrick
dudes at?
Nunn.
No, I'm just
That's
saying.
a
Hold on.
big
I'm
three,
saying. Where?
Beasley.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Kendrick Nunn. Where all these dudes at?
Yes, sir.
But yeah.
Right.
Replace.
Yeah, and remember
Goddamn.
last year the
So
Clippers
this
said
is
it was a
right. So this is my point to y'all is this, and then all the shit that the people that like the people on YouTube, the fans, and the people in the media say about Russ. The coach is still playing this nigga in the clutch, nigga.
Yep.
They
Could
got to
be.
listen. This how you know that nigga real. They got to fuck with this nigga, bro.
Yep.
and the Clippers get what they deserve. Last year they said it was addition by subtraction over the offseason, and now Russ done came back and done them in. So they
Yep.
get what they deserve.
Yep.
Right.
That's a
You
fact.
right.
But
That man
what I don't
name is
get
Russell
is
Westbrook, bro.
how
That man
did
name is Russell Westbrook.
LeBron wanted Russell though, man? That's the thing that got me though. He wanted him. You knew
Yeah,
what
but
you was
that
getting.
hold on, bro.
You
Found
That's
knew
what
out
they
you
he
was
do,
couldn't
getting.
play
bro.
with him. Nigga, I don't
That's
want
what
you
they
no
do,
more.
bro. That's what they do. And
Yeah,
That's how
you
they operate.
they do that. They do that to have a scapegoat, bro. It's always got to be a scapegoat. So if I don't play well or the team don't do well, I got another dude that we can scapegoat. That legitimately we can scapegoat. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. What Russ did was, in my opinion, he won this series for Denver. I think Denver's gonna win this series now. He won this series, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why he won this series. To me, he won this series for Denver, bro. Because I don't think James Harden gonna play like that again this series.
You don't think so?
No,
At least one more
nigga, James
time.
Harden, nigga's titties overtime. His nigga might be 2 for 15 next game.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
you talking
you
about,
know
nigga.
he'll give you 2 games.
That
He'll give
nigga,
you
that
two
nigga
I
gonna be,
said
games.
that nigga gonna be 2
Yeah,
for 15. That
he'll
nigga
give
gonna
you
be 2
one.
for
He'll give
15.
you
Hold
one.
on. But listen what I'm saying. That nigga, so Kawhi gonna play great next game. James Harden ain't gonna play great. Then that nigga
What about
Kawhi,
Norman Powell?
that nigga might get hurt, right? So let's talk about that. But then you got a great game from Zubac. Is he gonna have 23 and 12 again next game?
Probably not.
Think
Probably not
about
if
that.
James
So
Harden not
like I
getting this
said
shit
before,
off.
hold on.
But they keep playing James.
Jokic gonna give you 26, 27 a game. Jamal
Yeah.
Murray
Mhm.
gonna give you 21, 25 a game.
Yeah.
Gordon gonna give you 15, 16 a game. Michael Porter Jr., you think he gonna have 3 points next game? Nah, he gonna hit about 4, 5 threes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
big game
Right?
momentum swing. Yeah.
But
I'm just
check it.
telling
If they
y'all what
keep
it is.
playing James Harden 1-on-1, you don't think he gonna kill? The
No,
way they was
nigga,
leaving them
nigga, they
1-on-1.
played a
I
one-on-one the
got
last
Clippers
5
next
years.
game.
Nigga, what did he do in the
Yeah,
playoffs?
that's what
Clippers
you
should have
want to
won
do
the
with James
match.
Harden. You
All right
isolate
then.
him from the game. You isolate him from his teammates because that
James
takes
Harden
away from
played
him
a
getting
great
those
game and
lob
they
passes
lost,
off the
nigga.
center.
James Harden played a
That's how you
great
guard him.
statistical game and them niggas took that L, nigga. Nigga,
Yeah,
I will take Russ's stat line and his effort in the win every night.
Do you
I take
think?
the
Do
win
y'all
every
think
night.
Kawhi is gonna last the whole series?
Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
who knows,
I think
nigga?
he will this
Nah.
year.
Nigga, I
But
don't nigga.
I want
James
him to. I
Harden
just
only
want to say I
last
want
5
him to.
games.
Yeah, I
What?
want him to. I don't want to hear no
I ain't
excuses.
never
Kawhi
seen
looking
James Harden
healthy,
play a good
man.
game 6 or game
Man,
7.
listen, bro.
I'm
Listen.
dead.
Listen, bro. I'm just telling y'all niggas what it is, man. I'm
Straight
proud
up.
of the nigga Russ. The nigga saved the series, and I think the Clippers gonna. I mean, I think the Denver Nuggets gonna win this series now. I
Yeah,
think based
they
off
got
that
it.
game one, because I was gonna have a lot of doubt if they lost that game today. I was gonna be like, man, them niggas lost home court. The Clippers fucking around coming in this joint and blow them niggas out in game 2. You know what I mean? Yeah, Hitman Milwaukee played today. We did a video on them. Since you don't like it, nigga, why is you even out here, Hitman? Didn't your team get sent home already? Sit your ass in timeout, nigga.
You think you gonna see
Your
Dame
team is the
going
Phoenix Suns,
crazy
nigga. You ain't even got a
when
conversation to
Dame
have,
come
nigga.
back?
Sit your ass down,
Dame
nigga. Y'all
see
ain't even playing, Hitman. Sit your ass in timeout, nigga. Sit your ass in timeout, nigga. Coming in here, nigga, after y'all don't fire 2 championship coaches in a row and a nigga that went to the NBA Finals. Nigga, you ain't got no words to say, nigga. You need to sit down, nigga, put them glasses on, nigga, and go find a new coach, nigga, that they won't fire after 1 year, nigga.
I don't know. He a Suns fan.
He was running around here
Damn.
talking about somebody don't know something about basketball. But I told him his team was trash from the beginning of the season. Nigga ain't want to listen. Them niggas on going home. They got KD, Devin Booker, and goddamn Bradley be on the same team. Got their ass packed up and sent home quick, fast, in a hurry, nigga. And he's sitting over here coming in the comment section talking about me. Nigga, sit your ass down somewhere, nigga.
He ain't even gonna be a Suns fan when KD leave next year. So it is
That
what
nigga
it is.
always gonna be a Suns fan. He always gonna be a Suns fan. That's my guy. He always gonna be a Suns fan. He ain't coming here talking today. Not
Oh,
after
okay.
how the Phoenix Suns look this season. That nigga ain't finna talk today, nigga. And I gave it to the Phoenix Suns because I could have came in here every day and cooked them niggas. Shout out to my boy Crunch Time in the building. Crunch Time was good, man. Crunch Time was dog. Was good, man. Y'all gotta go subscribe to Crunch Time TV channel and 7 Sports TV too. Y'all gotta go subscribe to their channel. And my boy 2 Rock. Y'all gotta go subscribe to their channels, man. Real talk, bro. You got to go subscribe to their channels, man. Like I said before, man, they got to make it make sense. And I'm going to do a video about this shit tomorrow. Why did Mike Malone get fired? They say he got fired because of Russell Westbrook. Is this the reason why he got fired? Because, the new coach played Russell Westbrook. Make it make sense.
Straight up.
The new coach played Russ in the clutch. Russ played like 30-some minutes.
Yep. Played almost the whole 4 minutes.
Yeah. So why did they fire Mike Malone now?
For no reason.
That'd be fucked up if they go win another championship. Mike Malone would have had 2
Because he didn't get along with the GM.
That'd be messed up. Nah,
That's
nigga,
why
it ain't
they
about
fired
that. Nah, they fired him over Russ, bro. Period.
Yeah,
bro.
that's tough.
Oh, but
They
that's just
fired
what
him.
they saying.
They fired him because he put
Nigga, that
respect.
shit won't
They
go fucking
fired him
draft.
because he put respect on
And he's
Russ'
still
name.
playing though.
He put
No.
respect on Russ' name, and they all
Nigga,
didn't
it was
want
more
to,
to
bro.
that shit, bro. More to that shit.
He put respect on Russ' name, and they all didn't want to, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the story is that Malone said that the players should play more like Russ, and some of the players got mad.
Yeah, them niggas is hoes, man. You respect them niggas, bro? I don't respect them niggas, man. Like I said. And I'm waiting on all them races, bro. I'm just waiting on them, bro. I want to hear what they gonna say. Because if them niggas don't come correct, nigga, I'm cooking. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. But y'all niggas gonna hear from me, bro.
Yeah,
Like
and
I said, them niggas is all racist. Them niggas better have they better have honor and respect and order, nigga, when they make videos, nigga. Because if not, nigga, it's going down, nigga. Period. Nah,
bro,
Jokic, hold on. To the niggas who say Jokic got carried. No, hold on. We not finna, hold on. We not finna do that. We not saying Jokic got carried. We're saying Jokic have ample help. We're not saying he got carried. Jokic balled out.
Yeah, Jokic.
We're saying that Jokic have a great team.
Facts.
Period.
Yeah, because
we're not saying that Jokic did not get carried.
Jokic
balled out.
His supposed MVP case, not to take away from how great he's been playing individually, but his supposed MVP case has been about how trash his team is. And I'm like, that's a bad narrative. Like, that's not the truth. When you watch the Denver Nuggets play, there's no way you could tell me that they're a bad team and they have bad pieces. There's no way.
You can't be a bad team with the same core that you just won a championship with 2 years ago and got the number 1 seed with last year. There's no way. He had a good team since 2021, if we're going to be honest.
And that's the thing, all right. And especially with Russell Westbrook, on top of the narrative that's followed him since he's played with LeBron, right? It's the obsession with analytics and statistics. But when you go look at Russ's career, he's never been an uber efficient player. His impact on the game has been.
I gotta get my nigga. My nigga pulled up. What up, dog?
What's good, nigga? You hear me?
Hey, nigga, but hold on, nigga. I thought they had your ticket already because of the Suns, nigga.
What you talking about?
Nigga, where the Suns at, nigga?
They at home, like you.
Yeah, no. You said, hold on, Hitman. You said, nigga, I was capped. I ain't know what I was talking about. I ain't know about Suns basketball when I told you them niggas was trash.
You don't know shit about Suns basketball. All you
I told you them
niggas
was trash though.
Okay, you was right about
so
Hitman,
I'm glad I got you on here.
Then,
why y'all fired 2 championship coaches in a row?
Before the injuries?
Hold on, but Hitman, why y'all fired 2 championship coaches in a row?
Why you get quiet? When I asked you a simple question,
I'm asking you. Why did y'all fire 2 championship? Hold on, Hitman. Why did y'all fire 2 championship coaches in a row, nigga? Dead homies, nigga.
See how quiet crickets? When niggas
I'm asking you,
y'all get quiet, nigga.
Y'all niggas is an erratic, dysfunctional organization, nigga. Why did y'all fire 2 head coaches that won championships after 1 year?
No. Answer the question. Why you throwing me in timeout, bro? Answer the question, bro.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. What's your question?
Off the season at? Since we so trash,
nigga, y'all was 8-8
before the injury.
Y'all was 8-8, right?
8-1 when we start before the injuries. It was 8-1 before the injuries, bro. Come on, shut your ass up, bro. Like I said,
Nigga,
you
but
don't
y'all
know
lost.
shit about.
But
And you were
y'all lost.
quiet.
Nigga, how
We
many
was
games
8-1
KD played?
and you were quiet.
How many games
We
KD
were
played?
8-1 and you were
How
quiet.
many games did KD play?
He played the majority of the season.
And
I
y'all
give you that.
lost.
But Bradley Beal didn't.
What that nigga? Y'all said y'all didn't want
Paying
Bradley
that man
Beal.
$50 million. It just is what it is, bro.
Y'all hold on. Y'all said y'all didn't want Bradley Beal. Make up your mind. Can y'all hear this nigga? Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear Hitman?
No, I don't hear nothing he's saying.
hear him.
I can't hear him. Hitman, go ahead and come back in. We can't hear you, bro. You funny face looking ass nigga. Hey, y'all go ahead, man. What y'all, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna start up another stream because I'm gonna do one for the Lakers game. Lakers game, Gary, come start another stream, man.
All right, bet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute.
Shout out to Russell Westbrook though, man. Russ, man, we proud of you, man. Real talk,
That
bro.
man name is Russell
keep cooking
Westbrook.
these bombs, Ticket.
Bro, them
That
niggas
man name
hating
is
on the
Russell
man, bro.
Westbrook. That's that man name, Westbrook.
Yeah, they hating on him. Hey, oh, there you go. Hitman, what's up, nigga? I still can't hear this dude, man. All right, man, I'll be back, y'all. I can't hear him.
All right, you guys, so we hope you enjoyed the show over here on Ticket TV live streams. Make sure that you guys click that link that's pinned at the top of the comment section. Shop in our merchandise store.